Hey everyone, myself Aman Kumar. My student code is FSD 25 underscore 1018, and I'm from web development course, and I'm creating the solo project. So the first question is like, what is the scope of the project and why did you choose the same? So like the scope was build of habit tracker BAB app where I can sign up, where user can sign up and mark then complete and track the performance of like a track and performance. Like I choose basically like I choose this because habit building is a common personal goal, that's why. So second one is like can you walk me through the challenging technical? So yes, work is like ensuring strict logical work correctly different zone like different zone and different break when user miss the day. It is resolved by like time UTC format calculating the string client side with the custom JavaScript logic. So third one is like what specific technology you use and why did you choose them for the project? So front end like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and back end like Firebase authentication and Firestore. So and like next question, what do you or like did you encounter performance issue? Like yes, like at the one point I noticed slow time when fetching. All users have it optimized like indexed by Firestore query limitation number of reads session using efficiently. Like next question, can you explain the situation where you had to make critical decision to impact the project direction? Like initially I planned the support both daily and like my plan is support daily and weekly goal, but I realize would you overcomplicate by the UI logic. Like I decided to limit something. And the question is like how do you manage the version control? So in that case I'm just using git version and like git for hosting this repository, although like solo project. So I maintain clear commit message and branch naming and module development rollback safety and all things. So like next one, where the any trade-off and you had to make a while working on the project, how do you prioritize? Like yes, I tried off like notifications, like I tried off like notifications and like advanced analytics like and like core functionality like habit creation and streak tracking. It's a prioritized feature that directly contribute to user engagement. The next question is like describe the piece and feedback you receive on your project and how you implement. Like at a once like one user pointed out that like dark mode toggle is didn't persist and reload and at a local storage logic. So to save the user theme performance pitch improve UX. And the next one, what did you like what do you different if you were the start this project over again? So I did this start with a more scalable and folder structure like possible using a JS framework like React for better state and management and scalability and like reusability, like where user can use to easily in easy way. The design and architecture. So the first one is like, can you explain architecture of your project? Why was the design is the way? The app uses client server model like front end model UI and logical Firebase auth manage user Firestore habits and completion. This architecture reduce like weekend overhead, and like for weekend overhead like for first prototyping with real time update. The second next question is how do you ensure the scalability and security of your project? Scalability like Firebase NoSQL design supporting scanning automatically. Security like I use Firebase auth, it's secure like auth for securing logic like login and fire security rules restricted to access to user, like for the eligible person is can log in and first and sign up and then it's verify it's is like So that's it. How do you collect with team? So it's a solo project. Like it was a solo project, so I use GitHub version control to document like code slowly, and in the future I'll use my Git ID and Git branch summis. So in that ban. And next one is like refine discover situation when you incorporate the feedback and from others in your project. So after sharing this app with peers, and they request to dashboard to view like streak com- like and completion rate. So I added it using Firebase query and calculated the state dynamically and improved like inside the engagement. So in that way I'm just creating the project. So that's, thank you.